It turns out that my boyfriend is a Oh, is he? He told me his body count. Oh no, is it that high? Oh yeah, men these days have no self-respect. Agreed. And his ding-dong must be so mushy at this point. Like a banana puree. Ew. Like no woman wants to drive a used car or eat a chewed up gum. Ew.
Obviously this is a skit, which attempts to mock the men, who have basic standards. But she's right about one thing. Men don't want to eat chewed up gum.
You're goddamn right.
In other words, men do not find promiscuous women to be attractive candidates for a relationship.
Hell no.
Fortunately, by exercising restraint, learning how to delay gratification, and staying off the carousel, becoming chewed up gum can be avoided.
And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky.
I could tell you was fantasizing that you would come slide in me and confide in me. He could tell I was wifey material. He was liking my style and
What a floozy.
Can anyone tell me what material this is? I think it's wifey.
No! God, please, no!
This type of useless, validation-seeking, thirst trap video is common. The thinking behind the majority of these TikToks is exposed in this next clip.
There are absolutely no thoughts in my brain, and I don't remember how to be funny, and I've lost every skill I've ever had, and I don't have any interests, and I don't know what to do for my future, but you know, at least I'm still pretty.
I'll let you be the judge on whether or not she's pretty. But from what I can see, the jury's still deliberating.
I think that something people fail to realize is that when you are a conventionally attractive person, it doesn't make it easier to find someone you're compatible with.
Yes, it does. Because being conventionally ugly gives you less options.
I would go a step further and say that it makes it a little harder, and here's why. Men will date you, and I think even go so far as to marry you, because they find you attractive and they know a lot of other people find you attractive.
There's nothing wrong with a man requiring a physically attractive partner. Among other things, a physically attractive partner provides social proof, fuels validation, and helps keep the passion alive. Though being with someone, based solely on looks, is a bad idea.
I truly believe that my ex-husband never liked me. I don't think he liked my personality. I don't think he liked my sense of humor. I don't think he liked being around me.
That's called being married. Familiarity breeds contempt.
I think that he liked the way that I looked when I was by his side and the way other people saw him when he was with me. Also, I think he wanted to have attractive children, and I come from a fertile family. That sounds weird, but like everyone in my family has a bunch of kids, and he wanted a bunch of kids. So I genuinely think he married me because he liked the way I look and he wanted to use my uterus to house his children.
Most people want their children to be attractive. And aesthetic beauty is a very heritable trait.
And now that I've been dating for a while, I've had quite a few men tell me things like, oh, I didn't talk to you at first because I thought there was no way you were single. I thought there was no chance you didn't have a boyfriend or a husband.
Are you serious?
I've also been told things like, I love walking into a room with you and having people's heads turn to look at you.
This is probably just a line. Telling her what she wants to hear so that they can flatter her in an attempt to have bedroom fun.
And I'm not mad that they're saying these things. I know that they're trying to compliment me and tell me I'm beautiful. But what I hear is, I like being seen with you. And what it makes me wonder is, okay, but do you like me?
Not really, no.
Do you like being with me? Do you want to just sit around and do nothing with me? Like, is my personality attractive to you? Like, you don't know. Also, you will have a lot of men who show interest in you, who say they want to date you, and you're weeding through like a lot of options who are not good options for you, you're not a good option for them, but they get almost, I call it blinded by the booty. And it's not just about the booty, but it's just blinded by this physical thing that they want. Because, right, men are so visual.
She's talking about carnal desire and lust. And women are also very visual. It's just that they also require a myriad of other things, on top of aesthetics, so it's far less obvious.
Because so many men date based on this like physical appearance that they want in their girlfriend, they end up compromising values they have, things that they want, and it makes it feel like, to me, it's all on me to decide if me and this guy are compatible, because he might be able to overlook all these reasons why we shouldn't be together, and I'm the only one trying to determine whether or not this relationship has what it takes to go the distance.
These are all first world problems. She should just be thankful that she has options, and I would assume, a lot of good ones. The wall is approaching, so it would be prudent for her to recognize this, so that she is able to avoid a life of solitude, boxed wine, and cats, that many older women are currently enduring. Also, relationship partners not really liking each other goes both ways, as this next clip illustrates.
Tell me a misconception that people have about you and your spouse. I'll go first.
That I actually like his ass. Because I don't. I don't. Return to sender. Where's your mother?
Damn!
I'm shaking. Okay, so I was at the mall, right? And I was looking for shoes. And there's this guy, and he's like humming. He's like humming, like bouncing his head, like looking up and down at me. And I'm thinking he's going like, And oh my god. And I'm like, ew, off, like gross. Like I said it really loud too. Just for some girl to look at me, and she goes, "That's my husband. He's deaf. He hums because he can't hear himself. He's not hitting on you." Oh my god.